That does not sound like that's working out right now. Alright, we're gonna have to fix that. Wow, alright, that's all it took apparently. Oh, beautiful. What fucking stream am I gonna have if he even gonna invite me to the dang thing, man? Why am I here? Who put me here? Why I gotta be here? Madness. Alright everybody, we're actually finally here after waiting like 20 minutes because no one had to do things properly. And we're here watching a race. I'm trying to get someone else to join so it's not completely boring. Alright, come on. And there's like no laps left, so I'm assuming what happened? I was not paying attention, boys. What just happened? What just happened? I was not paying attention. I'm trying to get a co-com in, so it's not just me talking to myself, because I'd rather fucking not, believe it or not. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, finally, please, thank God.
I had to think about it.
You don't need to. You're already watching it. What was the point? This is actually like bad. I haven't said a word in the last like 10 minutes. Because there's been nothing to talk about. Because no one invited me. And there was only like it was 8 out of 12 laps, so I didn't feel like talking. You gotta have another person. You gotta have another human being amongst yourselves.
Yes.
Right, who cares? No one's even gonna watch the sprint race, hopefully.
Bro, there's probably like 50 viewers right now.
No. We never even get 20 viewers, bro. There's 5?
How much?
5 people watching. It's mad crazy.
Yeah, it is mad.
Yeah, alright, so we're here. We're here for the real race. I don't know what happened to Cookie. I was trying to get you in, and he went from the first to fourth, so I don't know if you want to...
He got passed by Hoop, and then Sczther, from what I can tell, just ran him off the road in turn 3.
Madness.
Yeah, it is mad crazy.
Someone's dead who no one cares about. Did he, or is your audio included? Did you look?
It should be. It is.
Alright, let's get ready. Here comes a move. He's gonna use all the battery his mom gave him. See if he's able to actually do something with it. Into the heavy braking zone. He's not going to be able to do it here. He's going to have to wait to the next corner. He has way more battery. Oh my god, but Cookie has a launch. I don't think he's going to do it. It's giving me terrible camera angles. Yeah, nope. So this is pretty much it. So Hoop's going to start on pole, winning the sprint race. Cookie and everyone else, again, as long as they don't bin it. Gonna start second. Oh, there's a pass going to be done, Cam. Oh, no. Friday's tried to pass Cam. Okay, so Sczther's third, Port's fourth, Toneless with a nice P5. I have no idea how this race started, so I'm just going to assume he's been cruising there. Sulfan, the McLaren's looking hot today. P6,
3
7,
points,
not
baby.
bad. Not
we
bad.
recovered 3 points against
And then Sanchez slowly in the background. He's not far off. And then Alphanesis is there, but they don't get shit, so they can cry about it. And then they just get 10th. Ardell with P11. Masterclass race right here, I bet. I don't know what happened. I know Crispy and Veyron, they like retired. I think Veyron actually crashed. Crispy retired. I don't know what happened to Minicore Axe, and then we're missing Mumu, who's gonna join. I don't know what happened to Taylor either, who's bringing it home P14. And sexy while doing it.
I think he ran in the back of somebody at turn 1 on the first lap.
Madness. Alright.
It is mad.
Alright, so let's talk about something not boring as we wait, because basically, yet again, congratulations to, fuck, what's his name? I'm having the biggest mind blank ever, Han. Give it like 5 seconds. Yep. Right, yeah, besides that, so Hoop wins it, Cookie second, and then Sczther gets third. So this is all their starting grid. That was the sprint race right now, and we're going to be going into the actual race actually next. Does this actually work? I never noticed this before. They actually have a working system now. That's crazy.
Yeah,
last time
McLaren
you had to
got
literally make
points.
a whole new lobby. That's dope. McLaren with a good points day. Ferrari with a good points day. They actually get more points than Red Bull and Mercedes, I believe. No, wait, yes. They get 9 points total. Mercedes only mustered 8, Red Bull only mustered 7, so they've already gotten it by 1 point to 2 points over the other manufacturers. Not a lot, but you know, it can all make the difference in the end of the day. Let's talk about something while we wait. Yo, William Byron, bro.
He's just better.
I want to know who they brought for the penalty committee over there, bro. They brought like 4 dudes who know nothing about racing. They only know shit about football. There's no way he got his 25-point penalty removed by people who are sane. There's just no fathoming it.
You never know.
Johnny Sauter wrecks somebody under caution, gets a race ban. William Byron wrecks somebody under caution, gets fucking nothing.
He just
I don't
gets
care
a
if
penny
he got
fine.
I was gonna say $100K fine for Hendrick Motorsports. Don't make me laugh,
Bro, they pay that off in an hour.
bro. Thorsport got $100K fine anyways, so still imagine he got. Everyone's like, oh my god, they shouldn't have given a penalty for points. Like, bro, Johnny Sauter wasn't allowed to race next week, bro. He got off easy, and now he's got off scot-free, bro.
Now Denny Hamlin's gonna crash
Denny,
and
get
be suspended.
ready. You know what you gotta do at Charlotte? Wreck him. Wreck him. He's the only one realistically that he's mad at currently that he can stop from getting in the next round. He's only 14 to the good. I'm pretty sure Cindric or Briscoe could easily get that at a road course. All right, baby. We're going green. It's 4 red lights, 5 red lights, and there they go. A good launch for Cookie. Wait a minute. Hoops 5th?
Yeah, he got
and 3 wide for
penalty.
Toneless. Toneless do it. Oh, Toneless has his balls, and someone ran into the back of him.
Let's go.
They're all over the place. Cam trying to make a move. Here comes Alphanesis on the outside of Cam. Can he keep the position? A dive by Sanchez. Sanchez trying to take every position on demand. Taylor's getting pushed off wide. Ooh, somebody around. Big contact between Veyron and the other Phantom. And Nico's decided he doesn't want to race anymore. And is that a safety car? It's a virtual that stops everybody in their tracks. As this jockey of people slipped out. How'd Toneless lose a position to Sulfin, I wonder? Well, I have no idea what happened. Minico just constantly decides he doesn't want to race.
Skinner just passed Hoop and... Huh.
I thought Sczther was already ahead of him.
I don't know, but...
Bro, they're like going racing speed through these corners.
I think you can stay at racing speed through the last 2 corners here.
I guess. Someone's pitting, that's Phantom. He and Veyron, I believe, got into it. I believe it was Veyron. Minico's probably, I don't know if you want to go check, he's probably saying he's not good enough to drive the Aston Martin in the chat. $5, $5. And they're green, and Port's gonna go for it? No, he has no balls. No balls. Will he go for it this time? Sczther gave up the position to Hoop. I don't know what happened there. He's like 9 seconds back now. I think he probably thought that the game glitched out and didn't give him his rightful position. Great game, by the way.
Yep.
As Toneless is under fire by everyone in the world, probably because he's on the hards. I have no idea who else is on the hards. Everybody. Except Alphanesis. So he got passed by both McLarens who are on the same compound of tire as him. So I can't use that as an excuse. That's the Sanchez. No, Sanchez. No. I can't even see him because of the camera.
Taylor is already back in the points. So
well,
I think...
Alright. Get rid of all this. Actually, here, let's go look. We're gonna go look. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wait, that should be enabled. Okay. We're gonna go look at position change. Biggest loser, Sanchez with 8 positions lost. Biggest gain would be Crispy with 5 positions up. And we're done with that. And as Hoop goes wide, ooh, Hoop hits the curbing, nearly spins out. And on the outside now, will he go for the dive? Will he have the balls to do it? Nope, no balls.
Oh, he's gonna try and get Hoop on the crossback though, but doesn't get it, which will allow the rest of the midfield to catch back up.
Minico's back. Welcome back. You can't drive your car.
Man, it's race engineering. As Crispy just did a bump and run on Moon. And Port's around, actually.
Port's around. That was Port. I didn't notice. I was too busy listening to what... I thought that's what the yellow flag was for. And I was so confused when you gave the names out. Port is spun and has gotten passed by Crispy. And my God, I thought he was about to go into the back of Crispy. Port had such a good start. He was up to second. It's all gone now. Hoop's now up to second, but he's under fire from Sczther. Will Sczther be making a move? No DRS yet. I forgot. I thought DRS would have been activated. Oh, it is activated. Just didn't look activated on the screen. It didn't look like it was open. Still doesn't look like it's open. From far away, it does not look open. It's so small, and he gains nothing on the straights. I thought he was supposed to be the fastest car in the straights, and he just does nothing. And down the inside, Alphanesis on Cam. He's making Cam look like his bitch. Come on, Cam. You're supposed to be the masterclass of a defender. Force him wide. Don't give him the space. There it is. Oh my God!
What did I just watch? What? I'm so confused.
Cam's given up. He's given up the position. This is heartbreaking. Oh, where was that fiery defense from round 2, I believe? It was like really, really far away. It was so long ago.
It was truly inspirational.
Got a grown man crying here. Got it. Alphanesis is being very impressive. He is on the medium compound of tire, though, so he is the... Oh, and Taylor's making a move. Easy peasy lemon squeezy on Toneless. He is also on the medium compound tire, so obviously the medium's running better right now. But the rest of these guys are going to have mediums later in the race as long as no guy decides to bin it and cause a safety car, but you know, I doubt it. Meanwhile, the man, the myth, the legend, TTMN Ardell running in the P10. He's in the points. John, move over. You're garbage. You're not even here today. Clearly, this is the man who should be running the team. Sign him full time. Actually, doesn't he have a full season contract anyways?
Yeah, he does. He does.
All right, give him another one. Just be a pat on the back. All right, let's see how long that lasts. Meanwhile, Friday. Oh, goes Toneless! I just caught it. Toneless drive the car. What are you doing? You're ghosted. Just go, bro. You're gonna hit somebody.
Toneless got a concussion while spinning out right there.
Toneless is out. That means Ardell is getting double the points, and Porter's back in the points. Ferrari is in shambles right now. Cam decides that he needs to get a 3-second. Meanwhile, Hoop is not gaining, but not losing time to Cookie, so it's clear that both of them have decent pace, but I think Hoop's going to probably come in on the long run. And he's been bringing Sczther, who just can't pass Hoop. I don't know if he's just not trying. It doesn't look like he is. He has about the same amount of battery, but it's just clearly not working. Sulfan's just praying to God that he can hang on to these guys, clearly. He's almost a second back and has 30% battery. Alphanesis is trying to move his way up in the world, but he too has barely any battery. Cam is sitting here dumping his battery on the straight that he doesn't need to. And Taylor's wishing that he could pass all these guys so he doesn't lose. And he decides he also should get a 3-second time penalty. They could never be me. It's a penalty, bro. Meanwhile, Friday's up here. He's just hanging back, being a good second driver right now. He's on the medium compounded tire, and he's kind of just chilling right now. He's also the truck champion. Taylor's going to be going for a move on Cam right now. I don't think Cam, he did get DRS. It just does not look open. It's just not open on my screen. Like, if you look at the front view, it just does not look open from far away. And then when they get closer, it looks open. So I don't know if that's just sounds like on a terrible Xbox. Meanwhile, Alphanesis going down on the inside of Sulfan. He's going to push him wide. He's pushing the issue. They wheel bang a little bit. This is obviously making Alphanesis upset because they're just going to keep losing time. Sulfan doesn't really need to fight. Ardell, what did he do?
He tried defending and completely blew the corner.
Oh, a great battle here. I'm not even going to pay attention to Ardell as he's slowly losing the points. What a pass for Alphanesis up into P4. I don't understand why Sulfan fought him so hard there. There was really no point in doing so.
Ardell's around.
Ardell is throwing it all away. Again, how long would that last? But meanwhile, 6% battery here. Ardell gets a 10-second time penalty for exceeding track limits, as he should. And we're going to see how this plays out right now, because I guarantee you Sulfan really wants to pass Alphanesis, even though Alphanesis is clearly faster. But he's not going to get the chance, because Taylor's going to go up into P5. He has a 3-second, though, so cry about it. And Ardell gets another 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. And it's probably, yup, who would have guessed? What a loser. Imagine running in. Ooh, big moment maybe for Sulfan. I don't know what happened.
No, he just let him. He
let go for Cam. And Cam bins it. He throws it all away. He gets his teammate lets him by, and he bins it. And out
Brother
of the
got a little too
goes.
excited.
Out of the points he goes down the inside. I think he's gonna stay P10. Throws it all away, right out the window, and Port's now up to P8. Fridays is on the back of Sulfan, but Sulfan doesn't have any DRS anymore. Taylor's on the back of Alphanesis, who's 2 seconds behind Sczther now.
I am convinced
that's just Cam, Ardell coming back on the track.
I think Cam just got a little too excited that his teammate allowed him to pass.
You're saying he got too excited and distracted him, I understand. As a pass being made by Taylor, there's also going to be a pass being made by Fridays on the outside. I think Sulfan lets him through there, but double pass right there. Didn't really get a good look on both, but invisible? For some
Taylor?
reason, Alphanesis is coming back at Taylor for no specific reason again. Kind of like the Sulfan situation. He's just playing games, though. He's going to stay behind and probably drag on the coattails. Cold Carnival spins, I believe. That's him, the little green guy. The other one wrecked himself on lap 1. But again, that's my opinion, though, you know? What are you doing racing a guy who's clearly faster than you when you're losing the DRS chain? I think earlier, Sulfan's best friend would have been letting Alphanesis go instead of fighting him in Sector 2, so they could at least have a chance of getting DRS, as Fridays is begging God that he'll get DRS. He's only 1.1 back, but it's not going to happen. He's not going to get it. He's slowly losing it. Let's see if he'll be able to get it again. Straight line speed is in the Alpine's favor, but it's just not looking like he has the ERS to get it done compared to Alphanesis, who actually also has 0 ERS. So he and... Oh no, SG Fridays are equal. Sorry, I yawned.
It's okay. I can tell. But it's not looking good. It's not looking good for, not Taylor, but what's his name? Where's he at? Tomless, there you go. Tomless is not looking good. He's starting to look like he's starting to fall off from the AlphaTauri there. And as Sufjan gets back around Tyler Ankrum, as Tyler Ankrum misses the corner, as Taylor's around.
Oh, he bent it. He bent it. That's another bender. And out of the points he goes, right?
Nope, he's staying.
For Crispy. Taylor will stay P9. God, everyone's really far back as he tries to warm the tires up. Throws it all away on the medium compounded tire. Meanwhile, Axe and Port are just loving this. I know Port made a mistake. Cold Carnival spins out again. Port and Axe, even though Port made a mistake, Axe hasn't, I believe. They're just loving this. They keep just getting positions handed to them every 5 seconds now. Meanwhile, Fridays down the inside. No, it looked like it was going to be. I was going to say cool, but it's not. Oh, no way. It was just like last time.
Yeah, I feel you. With the... I feel you. I relate.
Yeah, you do. You and me think alike. In a couple aspects, not in a lot, though, honestly. You have bad opinions.
No. I do not.
That's a bad opinion.
No,
it's a bad opinion that you don't have bad opinions.
No. Wait.
ERS for Sulfan over here. Absolutely ripping it. I guess the mediums just fell off the cliff. Both the guys who I was talking about who were on the mediums. Oh, god damn it. Why? Both the guys on the mediums I was talking about have kind of fallen off pace-wise, but now this race isn't as nearly as fun. I mean, we could look for the battle for 7th if we really wanted to, as Axe still has DRS on... Who the hell's that? Oh, it's Cold Carnival. What's he doing
Poor
here?
Guy.
Don't you know blue flags, sir?
He's just better.
Just built different. Oh, come on! Why am I yawning? What have you done to me?
I spiked your drink, actually.
What time is it?
9 o'clock.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's like 9 exactly?
Yeah.
Jeez. Alright. Taylor is inside Cold Carnival, and now he is outside Cold Carnival. There's really not much going on. I mean, Fridays can't pass Sulfan. Those mediums are too dead. He can't really push it anymore. Sulfan's kind of slowly catching Alphanesis, who's also on dead mediums, but I don't really think it's going to matter. Axe is losing Port, and Taylor's catching him, but it's like a Red Bull versus a Haas. How exciting is it, you know? We're going to watch it, of course, because it's about to happen. Axe going defensive, but he's just going to breeze by him. I'm calling it defensive. Cry about it.
It's more entertaining
Will
for the
he go back on him?
views.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Was it defensive or is he full attack? What? Look at the straight line speed of the Hawk. Damn. Not fast enough. Alright, well, that was crazy. Veyron's got a couple friends behind him. One of them's in a Mercedes, which is actually quite surprising because it seems like he's struggling. I think he's also on mediums.
I'm about to
Cam
say.
is eating him, munching him away. No, he's on the hards, and Cam is just eating him, munching on that guy's butt. All over the back of him. Yeah, sorry.
Bro,
Also, Hoop is slowly, like I said, Hoop is slowly catching Cookie. It was 3-second gap, it's now 2.7. So again, where are you going?
Crispy, what am I watching? He did that for 2 corners. Bro forgot what the track is.
Meanwhile, Cam is going all over the place. Veyron's under fire. Cam kind of ruined his opportunity to get 2 birds with 1 corner. Can he still do it? Because it's not looking like this is going to be an easy pass for the Mercedes driver. He and Veyron touch. I'm getting a bad camera angle. They touch. Veyron goes in the grass, and Cam gets 2 birds, but doesn't even have to use a corner. Veyron's going to let Crispy through. I guess he thinks he's at fault there, or he just doesn't want to get wrecked anymore. Who knows? But he's on dead mediums. Oh, god damn it.
Wait on it, bro.
Fuck off. I don't know why. Cam's in the points now, baby. We're going points racing.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Pull a 3-second gap to Veyron. Sanchez. I think he's already got a 3-second gap to Sanchez.
You do the math.
Just about. It's like just about. I'm not gonna look at. I don't care. Meanwhile, Taylor all over the back of SV Fridays. The SV Fridays. Kidding. HK Fridays. What does HK even stand for? Hunter Gatherer? I'm kidding. That would be a G.
I don't even know.
Stands for high as a kite.
Heisenberg. What?
Heisen kite. Alright, whatever. Meanwhile, Taylor, he's up to 7th, but again, 3-second time penalty, so he gets no bitches, and he's gonna have to go around. God. Oh my god.
No. Tyler
the
Ankrum.
2023 truck champion has spun around. I'm saying, no, he's out of the points. Go. Don't let Sanchez pass you. Go. Oh, the mediums are clearly not the favorite race tire after the, like, 16 laps, of course. He's pitting. He's done. He's going to go put on those hards for 20 laps. He doesn't want to participate anymore. Someone else is pitting. It's Veyron. Mr. Veyron is pitting. He's trying to overcut Fridays because he pinned it. This is a big shot. Fridays are trying to gain all those positions back. Let's see. Oh, you're kidding.
Bro, I swear. Bro's gonna start crying. Bro has...
I'm in tears. Meanwhile, Taylor is a second off of court, which is quite surprising. I mean, again, I'm pretty sure they haven't done a patch yet. I could be wrong. I haven't really looked at this game at all in a while. But I'm pretty sure the Ferrari is still faster than the Red Bull.
It is.
And so I will say it's a little surprising, but he's also probably got some dirty air from a dirty little boy called Sulfin, who never has any battery. This is the deer hunter of the league. He has no battery constantly. That is Cam around. Cam is throwing it all away again. Off into the gravel, spins off. He's on the hards, right? Or is he on mediums?
No, he's on hards.
He's on the hard compounds of tires, so I can't use mediums dying as an excuse for the poor performance of this guy. Meanwhile, Cold Carnival, a lap down, decides that he wants to be noticed. Cam's going to run wide for no apparent reason. Probably got a warning. He's going to run wide again. Those tires are hotter than me. Kidding.
You're not hot, bro.
You don't even know what I look
try
like.
gas it up.
I know what you look like, so you might want to watch your tongue. Meanwhile, all over the back of him is Port. Port is absolutely eating this other McLaren, and will he pressure him into a mistake? We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Anyways, Meanwhile, nothing interesting is going on up front. The top three are all just, you know, the same. Hoop has actually lost time. He's back to the 3-second gap, so if you thought there was going to be a fight for the lead, you're going to have to wait until lap 35, I guess.
Dayton
Meanwhile,
has spun it and decided to pit.
Dayton has decided those mediums are done. He's going to go into the hards. It is about time when those guys would pit, so this is not unrealistic, so I guess God just decided he should pit now by almost spinning him out. Meanwhile, a lap down goes Supply Raptor. I've never been so depressed in my life. I can't believe it.
I can't either.
Meanwhile, he's going to come out behind the man, the myth, the legend. Oh, that's not Odell. TTMN Cow, which is a well-known driver named Moo Moo, but he turned his name into TTMN, so I've lost a little respect for him. Again, though, he's on PC, so I'm hoping that's just his PC name and not his Xbox name. But either way,
that's his PC name.
Cringe. Meanwhile, TTMN Ardell is doing a very impressive P19, several laps down. God damn.
He's just better.
Just built different. Meanwhile, Toneless catching up to Sanchez. I don't know if he's been behind him for long, but he's certainly going to be looking for the move next time by. I think Sanchez is on hards, I believe. Or is he on the medium competitive tire? I think he's on the hards. Oh, everyday suffering. Freaking fracking.
It does not sound like you're having a fun time over there.
Meanwhile, Toneless looking to make a move. He has so much battery, just use it. Sanchez has no battery. This should be the easiest pass in Toneless's career. You're just going to use all your battery. Keep going. Keep using. Down the inside. Into the heavy braking zone as someone wins it. It's Cold Carnival. Phantom gets a 3-second, and through goes Toneless. Carnival, you might want to drive your car. Meanwhile,
Cam's around again.
Taylor's Cam spun again. No one cares. Taylor has finally passed TTM Cow, who looks like he's going to try to pass him again. He's being gay as hell. He's going to make useless contact and spins out.
And Veyron's dead. And
Veyron has decided he wants to be the safety car. Tyler Ankrum is also wrecked. And here's your safety car that I was talking about that was going to make everything suck. Or exciting, depending on who you are as a person, but I like strategy, and that just threw the strategy out of the window.
Cut the pit lane.
I didn't get it on the stream, so I'm just gonna assume you did, considering the way you said that.
Like the way I looked at I mean, I hope he didn't. I didn't
Taylor
see
is probably gonna lose multiple positions here, or gain, I can't tell. Let's see, Fridays. Will Fridays stay on the pit line? He is a head admin. He does. He's smart. So does Phantom. Will Supply do it? Supply looking good. He's going to want his lap back, though. I don't think he's going to get it. Meanwhile, Cookie's going to go through. Cookie will stay in it. Supply's going to go get his lap back. Hoop's coming. I think Hoop actually crossed the line. It gave me the shittiest camera angle ever because I guess.
What did I do?
I said it.
I heard. I mean,
Zach the Beast 42 came out of my mouth at some point. Meanwhile, Taylor's in a world of pain. He's behind Axe and Sulfin. His undercut did not work. Oh my God! Crispy ran over the white line. That's a penalty. Double penalty. Ran over it again. This man's cringe. Cringe.
Anyway, what I was trying to say a second ago is that you disconnected for a second, and it's like you said you.
Cringe.
Are you gonna malfunction even harder?
I'm sorry, I just cringe. This man's P9, he ran over the pit line under safety car. That's cringe.
Bro's racking up super license points.
Bro, did he just hit the wall?
No.
It looked like he did, coming out of the pit entrance. He was so close. Cringe P9 performance. What are you doing? Running over the safety car line? What's your problem, man? The softs!
He's just... Tyler Ankrum's on the sauce.
The softs! He couldn't even hit... he ran over the pit line! No, Tyler! Can't go over the white line at all, correct? I don't know what the thing is. I know Crispy ran over the pit line that you enter that Yuki got penalized for. SV Fridays here, he ran over the adjacent white line that's on the left side. So I don't know if that would constitute a penalty.
What?
He just hit the wall trying to leave the pits.
Better, smarter.
I don't know if he has wing damage or not. I wonder if he said out loud, I hope they didn't catch that. Well, we did. And it was embarrassing. Meanwhile, let's see, anyone else going to enter the pit lane? Nope, they're not fun. Alright, let's just watch this guy. Let's see if he has wing damage or not. So he goes into 6th gear, 7th gear, coming down through this corner, entering Sector 3. He has good performance in Sector 3 here as he comes out. He's going to go all the way to 5th gear. He's going to go back up into 6th to 7th.
Who are you even watching?
To 8th. And he's not going to pit, so he clearly doesn't have wing damage. He's built different. He's going to come down the final stretch, and SV Fridays is going to win the race. Yay! Oh, you didn't win.
Let's go, Tyler Ankrum.
Tyler's are... Oh! Oh, no! Why are you doing this to me? You can't keep penalty. You can't do this. You're under safety car. What are you doing? No! I have a muraler? I don't know. How do you say it? I'm gonna stutter so hard.
What word are you talking about?
Mural on the wall. Like you got like a little picture of him. It's like a shrine to him. Supply Raptor pits. Well, I have that on the wall, and I'm gonna have to take it down. I'm so disappointed. He puts on a brand new set of medium compound tires. He gets 2 mediums. How? You don't get 2 mediums. How do you get 2 mediums?
I don't
you
know.
only get 1 pair.
You get
the guy
one
built
pair.
different. Yeah, he took off mediums, put on mediums.
Oh,
Crispy
bro,
decided that because of the white line, he doesn't want to race no more.
white line
His
bullied him.
Wi-Fi has decided to penalize him by ejecting him before the start. Meanwhile, Supply Raptors traded his fresh mediums for fresh mediums. How he got this illegal compound of tire, I have no idea. Maybe he just changed what tires he was getting, I don't know. Safety car in this lap. Meanwhile, SV Fridays is throwing stuff. Hey, your driver's really backing up the pack. I don't think that's 10 car lengths. That's not 10 car lengths. Penalty. Uh-oh, SV Fridays. It's not 10 car lengths. It's not 10 car lengths. It's a penalty right there. Penalty. Alright, whatever. Zach will be back, but he won't be back in time for the race. There's going to be only 3 laps left because we're only going to race to 26 laps now because I said so. We're going to let Zach know this whenever he shows back up.
I have returned.
Alright, 3 laps remaining, boys. Only 3. We're racing to lap 26 because I said so. And away we go. Cookie's 3-second lead absolutely gone.
He's dead.
Crispy's pitting. His AI has pitted him. Says these softs aren't going to work. You're done, bozo. Who wrecked?
It looked like someone did, but apparently, I guess not.
I think it was just Crispy going into the pits. Meanwhile, Cookie's going to be under pressure. He and Hoop have about the same pace, and Hoop is now within a second, and Cookie doesn't have his 3-second buffer anymore, and Cookie is absolutely dumping the battery compared to Hoop. Hoop is at almost 90. Meanwhile, Cookie is at 70. But not really gaining the time he needs. Sczther's all over the back of Hoop. Will he try to make a move? I'm going to yawn.
Oh,
He's making a
no.
move. Oh, on the outside. On the outside. He's giving him room. Why is Phantom giving him room? Just force him off. And up in the P14. Sheesh.
Just better, smarter.
Oh, was that someone? I couldn't tell. It looked like someone's back slipped out. Toneless. He's in the final points paying position now. He's back in the points. Goated.
Just better like that. I don't know what to tell you.
Meanwhile, Hoop is doing everything he can to try to stay within the 1 second. He still has 20% more battery than Cookie does. He just needs to survive one more lap as Sulfin has passed Alphanesis. Alphanesis is throwing it all away. Look how twitchy he is as he goes down the back straight. He's just not having the rear grip. Is he going to let Axe through? He is. Power play move to your mom. Axe has been let through. He is on the fresher medium compound of tires. Sulfin is crying because he has 16 battery. Deer Hunter incarnation. I don't even know why this guy isn't in a Mercedes right now. He has no battery. Meanwhile, Port still sticking with the top guys. Never mind. Sczther is sticking with Hoop as Hoop is surprisingly not dumping his battery. I don't know if he just doesn't think he could catch Cookie, as Taylor decides he needs 6 seconds to make it interesting. I don't know if he's just not catching Cookie. For whatever reason he's not catching Cookie, but he's not using his battery while Cookie has more battery. And now Sczther is lining him up. I don't know if he's going to use it. I think DRS was activated this lap. It was. DRS for Sczther. He's still not trying anything though. I don't know if he's not fast enough because it doesn't look like it is. This is not the Alpine we know and love. There's no straight line speed here. Meanwhile, Supply is going to get past.
Sanchez and Alphanesis are touched. They're both off.
They're making love together. I missed it, but they made love together. Sanchez and Alphanesis, and that's going to promote Supply and Cam back up into the points. That's a big hit for Haas in the Constructors' Championship right there. That's one bird out, but meanwhile, who's going to be the one who gets the highest finishing position? P5 is on the table right now, and it looks like Axe wants it because Sulfin decides his battery wants it too, as it's at 6% now, 8%.
Oh, never mind. Axe doesn't want it.
Axe has thrown it all away. 3-second time penalty. Let's make it interesting. Look at Sulfin. See how many. See how close he is. Ooh, is he gonna make the move? No, he doesn't. What was that? Like pushed out of it. I don't know if he thought he was gonna try to block it or not. Meanwhile, down the straight, here he comes down the Kemmel straight. We're calling this the Kemmel straight now. Down the. Gets it. He locks up a little bit, but he's gonna get it.
I hate this game. It can't pull up race director.
No, it's blowing up. Meanwhile, Taylor is a second behind Sulfin, but he also has Toneless right behind him. And meanwhile, oh god, I'm yawning in the battle for first.
I gotta rejoin.
As Hoop is almost to Cookie, but they have about the same battery now. But he has DRS. Hoop is here, and Hoop is, you know, it rhymes, but I'm not going to say it. Oh, and a big snap of oversteer, or understeer, and Zach has left the session.
Yes.
Can you join back, or do I need to invite you?
Yes, I can join back, don't worry.
Okay. Meanwhile, Hoop is still has DRS, but he's so twitchy with the rear end of the car. He almost lost it in turn 1. But he gets it, and he just has straight line speed advantage. It's unbelievable the amount of speed that he's able to gain compared to the others. He brought a 1 second gap down by 4/10, which is a decent amount of pace. Meanwhile, he has 11% battery. Cookie has more battery than him now. But as long as Hoop stays in DRS, he's gonna have a shot at this. And Hoop is obviously no stranger to winning a race. Currently, I believe, who won last weekend? Taylor did, that's right. Cam threw it all away again. Oh, wow, what happened to Cookie? Cookie lost everything. Right on his gearbox now is Hoop. Cookie's going to try to defend. He has, I guess he does have the straight line speed advantage because he's easily able. And down the inside, what a move! What a move! Or not, they're barely side by side. I thought he was just going to go right down like Daniel Ricciardo style, but he backs out of it. This is going to be a big defense coming by Cookie. Cookie's going to push him to the left-hand side, and now he's going to break it, and he's going to keep the P1 position. Meanwhile, Sczther's just waiting for these two to touch up and get into a scuffle together, and it looks likely Sczther looking to try to profit here as he's running P3. They're all under the blanket. Each one of them is within a second of each other. Meanwhile, Toneless is trying to get Sulfin. Taylor's trying to pass Axe. With his 6 seconds of time penalty, he's going to need it because he would end up, my gosh, I think he'd end up P10 with the amount of people who are close to him. That's Cam off. Cam off into the gravel stretch. We're not going to really care. The battle for the lead is really heating up. Hoop has a lot of battery. Hoop and Cookie actually have the same amount of battery. Neither are using currently. Cookie used a little bit. Hoop used none. He's playing this smart. He's going to save up his battery and then get the jump when he needs to. Cam gets a 3-second time penalty even though he was off track. Whatever, we ball. Toneless has passed Sulfin. We didn't really get to see it. We're going to try to get a glimpse of it now. Okay, it looks like Sulfin pushed him off, maybe? I don't know, but it looked like it was the other way around, if I'm not right. I think actually Sulfin was passing Toneless. Meanwhile, Axe gets passed by Taylor. Taylor's going to try to drive away now. He has 6 seconds again, so we'll bring up the penalties, I guess, as Zach tries to get back in. You want to get back in, sweetheart?
I am in here, yes.
All right. Meanwhile, the leaders, again, all under a blanket. It's 7/10 the difference. Cam pitted. Hoop has more battery than Cookie does, and he's within DRS range. Right now, Hoop is just going to use DRS. He's going to keep saving up that battery. He doesn't need to use it. He knows he has the advantage. I'm yawning. Oh, God.
Quit yawning.
Oh, go to bed. Cookie had a moment. He must have had a moment. We didn't catch it. But he had a terrible exit off turn 3. Or 2. Whichever one you want to believe.
But it's 2.
Yeah, that's why I said it like that. But again, he'll hold the lead. I think it's going to be a last lap pass by Hoop. If it is, though, it's probably going to get ugly. But Hoop has the battery.
I would love to see a bump and run here by Hoopolicious.
NASCAR style. Destroys the front wing. Sczther wins. Meanwhile, Taylor's not exactly leaving Axe in the dust here. Axe is still a part of him, even though Taylor has the battery easily. You could just dump it on a straight and just leave him in his dust. So I don't know what's going on there. Bort gives himself a 3-second time penalty. That's going to hurt him. He's going to finish 4th no matter what at this point. Meanwhile, Hoop all over the back of the gearbox of Cookie. Cookie can just do nothing. As Port is slowly saving the battery here. Cookie is making a mistake that everyone makes. His Fridays gets a 3-second time penalty. Again, making it 6. He's making the mistake that we all make where we think if we just save our battery and don't touch it, it's going to work well. But in his point, the best thing for him would probably be just to constantly try to dump his battery and use it all. Because the difference between them is by 30% on their battery. That's too big of a difference. DRS in 50% battery, almost 60 to 25% battery, he's going to get it no matter what. And it's looking good here as an interesting line. He swings to the right side. Hoop is able to catch without even using his battery. He's constantly saving, and I think it's going to happen here. 60% battery in the DRS. Within 4/10. I'd be surprised if he waits to the last lap because that's going to promote a wreck in my opinion. There's no way that he should believe that Cookie's just going to bend over and take it like a man in the rear. Yeah.
What? Did I just hear?
They will always try to put on a huge defense. So I'm just waiting on it. Cookie again at 22% battery. He had to use his battery to Hoop having none. Now, also as Cookie, you could try to do the electric boogaloo and see if you let Hoop go before the final lap. So one of two ways is going to happen here. Someone has died and it's moving.
That is Raptor. And it's a safety car.
Safety car with 3 laps to go. Sczther is pitting for the softs. Has he pitted for the softs?
He has.
Sczther's going in. Who else will go in?
Don't pit,
Sulfin went in. Sulfin should stay out. This is going to be a big risk here. Sulfin is pitted and he missed the pit line. I caught it 4K.
I know. I saw it too, brother. We just.
What a nerd!
Why?
What a nerd! Everyone's pitting. Don't miss the pit line. I'm watching you.
Ron is the one who knows.
What a nerd! We're gonna have 2 laps to go. The safety car is gonna go in this time. I don't even think they're gonna have time to do anything, let alone make it back. Sulfin has thrown it all away. Oh my god. Crispy and Sulfin, they don't know how to follow the rules. Safety car's in this lap. Cookie's crying. He has 60% battery. Hoop's at 100. I don't think it's going to matter, though. DRS isn't going to even be activated. Hoop is going to pray that his straight line speed advantage is going to get him something. Sczther's going to probably start wrecking people in front of him. And Sulfin's in tears. Meanwhile, Taylor got himself a nice little 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. What a nerd. Imagine doing all that. He's 11 seconds. He's just praying.
So
Taylor's praying the safety car goes in now and that Cookie just starts going. What is Cookie doing? I thought he was going to pit. He hasn't gone yet. This is actually hurting Taylor, who currently has a decent gap. I don't think he's going to have it anymore. As away we go. Lights out and away we go again. Cookie's not going to use any battery. Hoop's using his. Cookie has the battery advantage going down into turn 1. Everyone's roughing everyone up. I'm too scared to watch. I gotta watch the leaders. They have about the same battery. They're both using... Hoop is using so much more than Cookie. Cookie clearly has the battery advantage right now. Meanwhile, Sczther's up to P4. He somehow got by Axe and everybody like it was nothing. Toneless has dropped like a rock. He put up no contest. Meanwhile, again, Hoop has less battery than Cookie. This is what Cookie
Sczther's going for it.
Sczther down the inside. If Hoop has any balls, he'll force him off. This is your corner. You're literally giving it to him. And here comes Sczther. Get your... I can't say anything PC, can I? Get ready, boys, because he's coming for you. I was going to say something really bad. Cookie has the battery. Hoop does not. And Sczther has the tires. Who's going to get it? As meanwhile, Cam spins again. Is it going to be battery, this guy who has nothing, or tires? Who's it going to be? Whee!
I'm not sure.
Hoop is pushing it for all it's worth. He's going to be out of batteries, but here comes Sczther. Sczther's going to try to pass him. He's going to dive down this corner. He has to. He has no choice, but Hoop's going to go defensive. Is he going to get the crossover done? No, he's not. This looks like Cookie's race to throw away. It should be all his, but it's a battle for P2. Down the inside, will Sczther's go? He'll try. It's blocked off around the outside. He's going to force himself to stay alongside. He's going to make his presence known, and he's going to take the position. He still has a chance. I believe. Can Sczther get there? He's 7/10 back. Coming on 6/10 back. Can he get it?
Bro.
He's coming as fast as God will let him with these soft tires. He's at 5/10. Can he go to 4/10? He just needs one mistake. One little itty-bitty problem, and it's just not going to happen. Cookie is going to win. I thought Cookie just got a penalty. It's Axe who gets a penalty. Cookie wins. Sczther second. Hoop third. That's the podium. Port fourth. Axe fifth. Taylor falls all the way down to 8th. Axe falls down to 7th. Toneless and Port take 5th and 6th. Ferrari have a top 10 day for once in their life. Sulfin's going to get 4th, even though he has a penalty because he crossed the pit line. What a nerd.
Nobody needs to know.
for for Williams, whatever their name is. Williams gets 8th place with Moo Moo. John couldn't do it. And Ardell sure as hell couldn't do it. It's Moo Moo getting 8th place and getting Williams, I think, their first points of the season. I'm not sure why, because I don't pay attention. Someone was driver of the day. I didn't look.
I think it was Sullivan.
I don't think it was at all. It was Supply Raptor somehow. What? Wasn't he a lap down? Did he get points?
I don't know.
What a finish. What a race, gentlemen. What a race. You did so well. It's gonna be Cookie getting the win. Sczther's going to usurp the second place running driver all day to get P2 on a strategy call I thought was stupid, because I thought people would actually, try to defend their position instead of just keeling over like a dog with no legs. And Hoop is going to end up a lonely third place. And by lonely, I don't mean lonely at all. He was like right there, but I'm calling it lonely because I messed up my wording. Cry about it. What a podium, what a race, what an interesting finish. And the points tally is going in Cookie's way. He's going to gain a lot more points here, 32 points, 2 Hoops, 23 in the Drivers' Championship. Meanwhile, Taylor gets 1 point. What a man. Meanwhile, I want to look at the results for the race. We're going to skip over here. The results, Cookie first, Sczther second, Hoop third, Sullivan's going to get an impressive P4 but a penalty. Toneless looking for P4 now as he gets 5th. Port's going to get 6th, Axe 7th. Moo Moo is going to get Williams points in 8th. Supply Raptor did get points. He got 9th. He was a lap down at one point. And Taylor's going to round out in 10th. SB Fridays, the 2023 truck champion, is going to get 11th. And then no one cares about the rest of the drivers because I can't see them anymore. But what an impressive day. Is that their first points?
No.
It's not? Who got points for Williams?
I think it was...
John.
No, John. John
has gotten points? What did he get?
He's gotten like 2 points.
Oh, okay, then never mind. That means Moo Moo's Nick DeFries. That means Ardell's Nicholas Latifi. Cry about it. Alright, yes. Can you invite the human beings for me?
I don't know who got the vote. I'm joking. Oh my god.
Why view driver in F1 Life? Let's view Cookie's F1 Life driver. 4K
He's
F1
ugly.
Life driver review. It didn't actually show me anything. Whatever. I'm leaving this. Shut up. Slap. Alright, does Sczther even have a mic? I don't even remember. I've never actually done an interview with Sczther, by the way. Every time I've commentated, he's never gone on the podium. So, this is the first time I get to talk to Sczther. But he got P2, so I don't even get to interview him. What a guy. He just had to go and take it.
He's not even gonna join.
Just had to go and take it. Not even gonna join, okay.
Poor guy.
Alright, well, we're gonna start it, because if he joins, he joins. You can keep trying, but we're gonna start it with the guy who finished 3rd. His name is, no one cares, it's actually Hoop. An impressive race, it looked like. You could kind of keep up with...
Shut up!
Yo, shut up, please.
No one cares.
Announce yourself. Come on, man. Alright, Hoop. You had an impressive race. It looked like second place was yours all day, and then a strategy call that I personally thought was a bad idea because I thought people would, actually defend their positions instead of just handing it over. But you end up falling to P3 after looking like you could even win the race, let alone get second. Your thoughts? How'd this race go for you, sweetie?
Look, he's a fucking fraud. He's a fucking bitch. Okay? He didn't want to fucking restart the fucking race because I got that fucking grid penalty that I didn't even... Yeah,
okay, we're not arguing here. Shut up. Shh, Cookie.
Okay. Yeah, don't talk. The dude literally didn't want to restart because he's my rival. and then I get a penalty that I didn't even get. It was after I crossed the line when I finished my last lap, and that's when the AI took over. I had no control, and the game gave me a 5 plays good penalty for some reason, and then they don't want to restart the fucking race, and I had to start from P6, and then I had to work my way back up, and yeah, bullshit happened at the end.
Well, what happened at the end? I'm a little confused. You just got passed.
I mean, it's just bullshit. How can there be a safety car with 2 laps left and they literally call it in that same lap? It's so stupid. It's stupid.
Actually, who crashed? Who caused the safety car, Zach?
It was Tyler Ankerman.
I was literally in a good shot to win that. It without
You
that
can
safety
talk
car.
to Veyron and Tyler Ankrum, I guess. Well, yeah, it looked impressive.
I
It
can't
sucks that
believe
they didn't want to
Cookie,
restart the
man.
lobby. You should
He's
yell at
such a
Hitler.
pussy, man.
You gotta yell at Hitler.
Sure.
Okay, well, next time ask a head admin.
I did.
And if you well,
I did,
then they
and
clearly
didn't give a
didn't
shit
care. I don't know what
because
to
they're
tell you.
fucking pussies. They don't know how to run this fucking league.
Okay.
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 And that's why we have such poor attendance in our actual equal tiers. And it's all because of them.
Yeah. I don't.
They don't know how to
show up.
handle this league no more. And we can't even get any commentators but y'all.
I
Y'all
didn't
are
even wanna
like
show
our
up
only
today.
commentators pretty much.
Well,
Exactly.
yeah,
That-
I didn't
even
want to
that's-
show up today.
Exactly.
It's not really because of them.
I'm
I don't like this game. And
I don't
Zach
either.
wasn't going to commentate, so I didn't want to commentate by myself, but then I forced Zach to commentate with me, so that's the only reason I'm here. You know. No, maybe if you guys give me a co-com, I'll actually want to show up. Or I could keep trying to convince this guy to show up, even though he says he doesn't want to. Anyways, it was a good P3. I'm scared to ask you about next week for 2 reasons. 1, you seem upset. 2, I don't know what track we're going to. Hungary. How do you feel about Hungary, pal?
gonna take out Cookie and then I'm gonna win.
Okay. Well, have a ball attempting such a strategy. I actually have no idea what the champion is. Anyways, Zach, you got a question for this
And
guy?
he frauded himself 9
No.
points on me.
Okay. Anyways, we're moving on to second place, whatever. Bye, Hoop. Second place, Zach, you take him. Have fun.
I'm not gonna have fun, thank you very much though, but Sczther, second place, seemed like you were to stay in third the whole time, but safety car comes out, you pit for Sauce, and honestly we thought that you messed up there, but apparently not. Got up from P3 to P2, gained an extra 3 points. What'd you think about the race, really?
Damn, he has such a way
Yeah, I
with
agree.
words.
He's just... Bro speaking the monkey language.
What? Alright, well, whatever. On to the next guy, then. I guess we'll try to come back to second place after, whatever. Alright, I'm coming back, Cookie. Cookie, you won the race, and you're also called a little B word. I'm trying not to swear anymore. I swore a lot already. Yeah, you didn't restart the race apparently, and apparently you were supposed to or not. I don't actually care though. You looked pretty good out front for most of the race. You finished second in the sprint race. You started on pole because of the 5 place grid penalty that was given for apparent no reason, and because of that you start on pole, you got the lead, kept it at 3 seconds for most of the day. Then the safety car came out. It looked surefire that Hoop was gonna make the move. He was biding his time, had way more battery than you, had the DRS, and then some dude decided to wreck and you got a 2-lap safety car and it basically became yours. How was that race from your perspective? And please don't start an argument, I guess.
No, it was good. I think I had more pace. I just couldn't push because I don't know. I would spin. I half spun in the sprint race when I was trying to push, so I just played it safe, compromised my setup again. Ran 12-13 wings, which is really aids. No turning, but yeah, it was good. I think I would have won that race regardless of the safety car at the end because the Merc is just so much slower in a straight line. No, it was good. I gained 9 points. I think I'm like 11 points ahead or 12 points ahead now. It's still a really tight fight between me and Hoop, but Sczther kind of scared me at the end with the fresh softs, but I had just the margin to win. But yeah. Oh, also, we never restart if it's only one person.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, but it's
shut
different.
up! Shut up!
No.
Shut
it's
your
different
mouth!
when it's a grid
Shut up!
penalty, okay? It's a different when the grid order
Go
is different from the
complain
qualifying.
to a head
Go.
admin. Get it out of here right now. Okay. Alright, we're
No,
done.
but it's true.
Not asking
That
you
has
any
to do
more
with
questions.
glitches.
Zach, do you want to ask a question to him?
No.
Ask me about
Alright,
Hungary.
alright.
Okay.
No,
So
you don't
I'm not
deserve
asking
to...
you about taxes, bro.
What?
I don't know. He's a little silly.
What? Okay, whatever. What you think you're gonna win Hungary or something? What's going on in your head of yours? You want us to ask?
It's one of my favorite tracks. Hoop has a better car for once in his life at
It's
Hungary.
crazy.
So, Hoop, if you don't
I
win,
actually
he's a-
think he
he's a
has the
bad.
third best car, but whatever.
Not a
He's gonna
Hungary.
fucking
Not a
take me
Hungary.
out.
All right, boys, it was a great
Fucking
race.
good job.
We're done here. It was great. I loved having Zach here. I loved having these two people in this party.
Whoa,
It's
whoa,
so
whoa.
great.
Hello.
Whoa, look who finally decided to show
I
up.
fit in the party.
We asked you if you were
I was
here. You
connecting.
didn't say anything.
I didn't realize you were talking to me.
Or whatever. All right, Zach, take it away.
What are your thoughts on the race, Killer?
Damn.
Thoughts is Alpine is garbage around Austria, but it was a very well managed race into the safety car. I was just able to stick with Hoop. I could save my battery. The safety car was just super untimely though, but that last safety car did help me. Or else I don't think I would have got P2. And that's my thoughts. Very boring.
Okay. Ron, do you have any questions?
Yeah, did you think that strategy was going to work on the softs with all those guys in front of you?
Yeah, 100%.
Is
The
it because
tires
they all
would have
moved
been
out of the way?
about
Like
2
little
seconds. No, they didn't move out of the way. I used all my ear
Those fucking
rests.
cars are pussy.
No, they're literally just slower cars on the
They're
street.
all
Dated.
pussies. It's all scripted.
All scripted. Yes, he figured
I
it
mean,
out.
what are they going to do depend on those tires? I was going to get past
Slam
them.
into you,
F1
absolutely
fix.
wreck you.
I mean, who?
all massive.
You couldn't even defend a year in a Mercedes.
All right, gentlemen, that's everything here. I'm going to bed. Fuck all y'all.
Bro, I was about to go. Me.